Everybody, it's me, Tavin the Toy Guy, and in today's video, it will be about how to start a doll line. And this is ideas I jotted down on a piece of paper on me brainstorming on topics I should cover in this video. This will be one of those videos when I will not be showing my face. It'll be me focusing on these pictures I have. But anyway, okay, how to start a doll line. You're gonna have to, first step is you're gonna have to think of the concept, and some of these concepts could take years to brainstorm. As for mine, I brainstormed this idea like 5 years ago, and since that time the look of the characters improved a lot since then. First of all, you're gonna have to think of the concept, and second, you're gonna have to think about what you're gonna call your doll line. This is an action figure line I'm working on, but I'm just using this as a doll line for an example because action figure line is action figures doll to me anyway. So your first, after you doll the concept and what you're gonna call it, second thing is you're gonna have to find try to get a prototype of these, and that could cost from anywhere to $2,000 to, I want to say, towards $20,000. It would cost them $12,995 to make a prototype of this, but it would have cost me $16,000 if it was just 2,000 per times 8. That would be 1,600. But I basically say if I'm doing it, getting this patented, it will save me $3,005, but still not too bad. Second thing, after you get the prototype and all that stuff, you're gonna think about how much you're gonna make how could you pay for to make the prototype, and that could be you writing a book, starting a clothing line. You can also start a hair care line or a weave company if your dolls have if your dolls have weave in their hair. Like, I noticed a couple of years, over the past few years, people been making doll lines with real human hair. You can also start a sneaker line or a jewelry line, but I chose to go with the write a book option. And this is basically this is the same book this one is, but I don't like how the publishing company printed this. And I think they told me it would have been more. They would have told me it would have been more if I got this proofread, or if I would have had to add more pictures. But this is the one I self-published on Lulu.com. It's still on there. I like that this one has more pages, and the pages are more spread out. Instead of this one, it's just bunched together. If these sell good enough, I'm going to get these proofread and make them to where they can have more words on pages like this one is, and the pictures. And I don't see why they made this one $14.99. I wanted my book to be $9.99. They told me it had to be $14.99. I feel like this is too much for a book like this that's bunched together. This don't even look right to me. But this is what I'm going with until I can find a more professional publisher. This is the book based on my key character Antoine, who is this guy right here. I mean, this boy right here. He's 9 years old. He's African American, and he has ADHD. I will talk about that in this story too, but I like the illustration on this one better. And Boy Block is the name of the action figure line. It's the original. Well, it's actually the second name, but I changed the first one quick before I doubted the concept. And this action figure line will have 8 characters or 8 different skin tones. Antoine has a more tannish brown skin tone. His cousin Josh has a darker chocolatey skin tone. His Caucasian friend Timothy has a lighter skin tone, and his friend Jose has a more like a warm golden skin tone, and Timothy's skin tone maybe peachy. But they also have more friends with more skin tones. I'm just gonna try to find those. This is a lot of stuff I've drawn out for these characters since I doubted this action figure line concept 5 years ago. And I drew a lot of stuff. And I also got them wearing more clothes. Okay, I found 2 here. Okay, where are the other ones? Okay, I found their friends. This is their friend. This is Antoine's friend. This is another character. He's just like Antoine and Josh are cousins. Jimmy is also cousins with Angelo, who's Native American, Jamaican, and Brazilian. And Jimmy is African American, Jamaican, and Brazilian. Their mothers and his father and Angelo's mother is brother and sister. Except Angelo's mother is older than Jimmy's father by a couple of years. And there will also be an Asian. They will also have an Asian friend, James Wong, and there's another African American character, Dylan. Dylan and Jimmy are. I'm trying to show you all these, but they're gonna be like, I think, 4 African American skin tones from lighter to darker skin tones. But this video is gonna be long anyway. Cause I'm trying to find a picture I drew of them, of the articulations, cause this will be an articulated action figure line. And I plan for these to be 18.5 inches tall, the size of an American Girl, because that was always one doll line I was interested in, and I still have yet to see an action figure line like the American Girl line, which is why I decided to create a concept of this 5 years ago. And then there wasn't no boys in the American Girl doll brand, which is what caused me to consider making my own action figure line, because these will be articulated in their own way, where they can do all these poses. And when I hope when these get ready to come on store, if these ever come on store shelves, they'll be very articulated. And these are action for these are gonna be marketed towards boys. If girls want, I'm not marketing it. These were not planned for girls, but because there are already many girl lines planned for girls already. Here's a design that I colored. That I drew. It's not coloring. It's ever since then I did thought of more articulation joints these will have. But my plan for these they're gonna be 18.5 inches tall. They're gonna be anatomically correct, along with have realistic face sculpts, skin tones, hair textures, and eye colors. And these will also have removable clothing that will be interchangeable. Like, for instance, they have school uniforms they could wear in pajamas. And as for Antoine, this is his signature look outfit, which is an orange hoodie with a yellow t-shirt and a pair of denim jeans and some black Converse style sneakers. And his signature hairstyle is actually a fade. And the cool thing about this line is there will be additional outfits boys could purchase simply for their action figures, and I'm hoping they'll make matching boy outfits. But yeah, this is a quick video, but I'm gonna talk about the book for this action figure line in the next video, because I really want you all to go buy this book, because it's available right now on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and Litfire Publishing website. Hopefully by next week I will pay a small fee for these to put these on bookstore shelves, but stay tuned for my next video.